So, so some of the things, I guess, if you feel like you've ever had this situation, how many of you are new and haven't opened yet? Hands high. Okay, that's great. So you guys are getting ahead of the game, which is great. This will kind of prepare you for some of the things that happen when you work in pet care. How many of you have had clients upset, maybe even cry in your lobby when their dogs fail social evaluation? Or their dog injures another dog and you have to deliver news? Any of you had dogs that maybe damaged some of your stuff in your center? Are these easy conversations that you look forward to having at the end of the day? No. But they are important. Dismissing a dog or a client, and you dismiss clients. I'm a big believer that not all clients are fit for services. The other side is telling a parent that their dog has been injured, either by another dog or just an accident. Isn't it something that you can go through your center and not find whatever the dog injured itself on? I mean, you can be crawling on your hands and knees and at their level, and it's like, how did they do that? It just drives me crazy. And that happened to my own dog. I mean, she basically almost got her dew claw, and I don't know how they find it, but they do. Anybody had canine cough go through their center? Anybody have flu go through? Yeah, that's a really scary one. Take it to a different level. But these are all things that we need to communicate, and it's important to think about how to do that. And we're not done yet, because there's a lot of stuff that goes on when you're responsible for taking care of other people's pets. And sometimes I had a business partner who was not the most tactful talking about when a pet was overweight.
Me.
And it was not
Although
her.
she does have that too, but she's not talking about me right now.
That's true. This was a different person that was very into whether dogs were of the proper weight, and I have seen clients shut down when that conversation started if it's not approached in the right way. Then how many of you have challenges explaining kind of policy stuff and getting clients to comply? So all of these things, and anybody get like, don't raise your rates because you just don't want to talk to your clients about it, so you just haven't raised rates in 3 or 4 years because we don't want to have that conversation, so we'll just like not make more money and put more money in our pocket. So hopefully by the end of today, you will overcome some of these things and feel much more confident. And I think this is really tough because we have to remember, and now I'm a client, and I'm kind of like probably my pet service provider's worst nightmare, because guess what? I know enough to be really dangerous, but
and she's high maintenance with her dogs.
I am high maintenance.
She wants what she wants.
Yeah,
with her dogs.
Yeah, because I am a very loving pet parent, which is why when we role play, we cry, because I really get into the role of being my dog's
You missed
parent.
your calling as an actress.
I am a frustrated actress. What can I say? But for me, I know where my dog's faults are, but you don't need to tell them to me because I already know what they are. My pets are awesome. They are little angels. And so that's kind of the perspective that we have to keep in mind as the pet parent. So this is kind of where we're going to go today and give you some tools that we think will hopefully help you not avoid those difficult conversations. Because guess what? The longer you put them off, the harder they are. You just got to jump in and do it. And it's really with kindness and remembering to, just acknowledge, Susan, I know Archie is an angel. However, then we have our conversation.
So in thinking of dealing with customers, I get a lot of feedback. I listen to multiple calls every week. I would say hundreds of calls every week between clients and pet care staff. And sometimes what just comes to mind is, please remember that the client is not the enemy. And it comes back over and over again. It's something that can easily happen when someone has a difficult conversation